October 29. It's a yucky rainy day. Oh, it's good to stay home and stitch. And while I'm prepare this design for my Sunday stitching, I just needed to listen something, and I find out, just pop on my feed. She's Ukrainian girl. Her channel is UA Stitchery, and looks like that's her first video probably. She does speak in English, so if you want to follow a Ukrainian YouTuber who loves to cross stitch and she has some beautiful projects, then stop by her channel, watch and say hello from Lovecraftforever. Tell her I sent you. I did subscribe to her as well. She has only right now 155 subscribers, and I think she are awesome cross stitcher. She also has some beaded cross stitcher, beautiful project, big one, huge one. So now I'm getting ready for this beauty. I did stitch with you already Asian flowers, but without peacock. This one have a bird. My threads I'm keeping in a binder like the other one, all thin kinda in here, and I just put them in a bag if I don't stitch, just to keep them organized and not messy. But I opened and I noticed that I have already park threads that I did not stitch last time. Oh, I put my magnet. He has a penny, so I decided, okay, perfect for this design. This is what I have stitched a little bit. I think last time we stitched with you, I stitched this one flower with you together. But I do have some misses symbols in here. There's a little bit in here. And then symbol there, one kind of like a red triangle. So the flower not completely finished yet. And whatever I was stitching like in here or there, finish, and I would just thread somewhere else where I have a color. So quite a bit colors in here I collected, so I need to finish them. And I'm thinking I don't have available frame, so I have to deframe something to stitch this one, and probably I will put my frame somewhere in here so I can stitch all these threads, or just start on the bottom. I don't know what to do, but look how beautiful that flower look like. This outlining of yellow color, it does looks like gold. I wouldn't mind to have like a metallic in a mix, but looks good from far just as it is. And we are only on a little tiny portion, this flower and this little tiny one, but that's what it is. Leaves in here brown, not green. But we have some beautiful color on the peacocks. There's two birds in here. Okay. This writing probably not going to stitch. We'll see. Okay. Lots of work to do. This is a huge one. What is 148 by 71 centimeters, because this is 11 count. 11 count Ada. So let me see where I can steal the frame from which design, and we will stitch a little bit together. Are you ready? I'm ready. Cup of tea with lemon is made. Medicine took. Phone is muted. Needle threaded. Okay. I'm not sure if that's definitely smaller needle. That's not the right needle. I was stitching with this needle on my 14 count. I was stitching last night Halloween cat. Okay, so I guess let's try if this needle okay for me to continue, or I need to switch to different one. Oh, might as well just stitch with this one till I finish. Oh, it's actually not bad, but I prefer the other needle for actually 11 count, because this probably for you not very visible, but this holes in some area not as big, like in here a little bit wider, and here is like barely visible, so the paint kind of strong got into it and closing holes. So with the bigger needle it will create bigger holes, and thread will go more gentle through the canvas without rubbing up too much. Actually, I will switch it like right now. I don't want to wait. I'm going to switch. Not sure if that's the needle. I kind of mixed up them a little bit because I've been stitching a lot with different canvases. Keep switching needles back and forth. Okay, hold on. Let me try this one. See if it's going to be easier or not. So I borrowed my frame for the stitching from Canvas Spring brand. Those beautiful flowers I'm stitching. What was it? Is it flowers? Yeah, the colorful flowers I was stitching not long ago with you. So I borrowed frame. As much as I did not wanted to take the frame off and wanted to create a little bit more progress on that canvas, do you know what? I'm going to keep now this frame in here for a while and see if I can make more progress than just for one video stitching. Last night I was stitching more on counted cross stitch pinning that I did video already on Halloween. I posted, and right now I'm up there with like 37%. I think I did good progress up there, and there's more counted cross stitch to go to the end of this year. Plus a few more left designs that I still have in printed canvas to get some progress. I think I will get every canvas touched to the end even once, so that would be good. But at the same time, in my last video, or like video WIP parade, I will tell you that I will be ditching some designs and some will put on hold. You will see which one. So I didn't take them away yet from my wheel spinner. I will do this when I'm ready to record the video. But I have to say, my count list of WIPs did not shrink. It grew. It grew. I wanted to shrink, make it less so I can have more free frames, but it doesn't work that way for some reason. Doesn't work. The cross stitch counted that I have, cross stitch saga for them, it kind of easier for me to grab and now do some progress. And the paper pattern kind of really hard to get going because it's need to sit and mark it up with marker, open, close, and that's why it's stopping me. I keeping them to the very last, to the very last. So I'm just trying to get more of the printed. I will try maybe for next year to change some stuff around so I can actually finish some of the designs. Like for example, I don't know if I will go with that or not, but let me talk loud. For example, January, right? I would pick, or maybe not even, yeah, or 1 month, or by the seasons, I don't know. Okay, maybe in 1 month to pick, let's say 3 designs and stitch just them, like till I or finish certain design, or just give a good progress, because some of the designs I really like, so close to finish, but if I try to touch every design through the year, then they still will be trouble with me, you know, from 1 year to another. But if I pick the most stitched and stitch them for that particular month, then I think I will get more progress done and finish, eliminate some from my WIPs and call it done. What do you think? You think this will work for me without breaking the law? Because that way definitely not going to touch many of the designs, because I will have no time to do that. And I'm totally slacking up on diamond painting. That's not good. Maybe same thing I will do for diamond painting. Instead of thinking what I want to do, I'm just going to pick like 1 and finish. Next month work only on 1 and finish again, to kind of eliminate my WIPs, because some of them are huge, very huge. Will take me more than 1 month to do if I just would work only on 1 design. I have to say, this is not springtime needle, spring brand needle. I can feel how needle go through the fabric. I can tell the difference, interestingly. Okay, what I will do here, I will go up, come back, and go down, I guess. Okay. Very dark in the house, rainy day, so I'm just going to stitch. Well, yesterday we took Connor for surgery. I thought he might need a little bit of stitches, but he actually needed actual surgery, so he's doing good. I will create video. I did little shorts on Papi's channel, Golden Life of Buddy and Daisy. If you are new on my channel, I do have a Papi channel, so I will be recording the full length video to explain everything what happened and show you this poor baby that we've rescued back. So yeah, he's doing good. I just give him medicine, what he needs for now, and he's sleeping somewhere by the door, I guess. Usually he likes to follow me. I think he still remember me, because our first meeting was when he met me, when husband brought him home. He was licking my face like crazy, wondering why I cannot have a makeup at home, because I have a licky situation at home. Papi lick my face because they love me. I really appreciate your comments, that so many of you thankful the way I record my video by showing very close up my canvas so you can see every stitch. make me so happy. Thank you. You're really cheering me up. Right now, you know, being not feeling good, getting this cold, and being Ukrainian for all these horrible things going on back home, any little compliment warming up my heart. And I really, really appreciate you stuck with me. And we created this beautiful stitchy community, crafty community. It's not just about stitching. So my plan today, definitely I need to finish all the sparking threads that I have, and maybe I will keep this canvas on this frame for a little bit longer and try to, after I finish the spark threads, I will move my frame to the very bottom of the canvas. I will try to fill in the gaps on this flower that is not finished yet, and just continue to stitch around this. So I would love to have at least one more maybe stitch on this canvas before year ends. Even I would love to finish some other one. You know, it's so hard not to think of other project. I'm stitching this one and I'm already thinking about what's next. Is it addiction? Do we have to have a rehab for cross stitchers? Raise your hand. Do we need a rehab or we need a more something of two? I had fun of stitching counted cross stitch yesterday, interestingly, because I even did listen to the video on YouTube, just trying to see if I get distracted or not and make mistake while stitching. And you know what, I did good. I did undo like 3 stitches because I thought I stitched in the wrong area, but then I end up put them back because it was correct. So that was a little bit of the confusion, but after all I think I'm really ready to get like a full scale of counted cross stitch and even chit chat with you. Just need like a quick look on a pattern or tablet to see the symbols, and I think I will be alright. So hopefully my design will do good job. Okay, my friends, without flipping, oh no, maybe let me just finish on front. Usually I like to finish on the back of my canvas, but let's see. This needle kind of went. Or maybe this is spring. No, I think kind of go easy through the canvas. So maybe this is the spring. And now I'm confused. Okay. The cough last night was so bad that I already eaten Mentos, actually having it with me in my pocket, because okay, I have to move somewhere. Let's go, what's this one? Green, no. I need like a bigger symbol area, and I need to move my canvas. Okay, we're going to do slowly, okay, as it is. Let me just untangle one color at a time. Oh, some of them are shorter ends. Let's do this one. I think it's the green arrow sideways. Okay, we will do that. one's kind of fluff. Coughing like an old lady. Okay, I'm going to put croquet, okay, canvas a little bit. I mean, my tripod. Okay, maybe I can put behind the camera. Hold on. We're going to fly. Or just if nobody hit the tripod, I'm safe, I think. And then this pink will be next. Okay. Let's do it. This one is not very long thread. We'll finish quick. I need to finish them. Okay, I will travel to the top of the center bud with half stitches and then come back and close them. Go through here and jump to the side if I still will have a thread in my needle. Let's see. This canvas is good to stitch without frame because it's very sturdy and stiff fabric. And if you roll like I do usually, I show you sometimes in my unboxings how I work on small designs by rolling them. Well, same way I'm kind of doing on bigger as well, but it's not always comfortable if canvas this big, then kind of hard to hold in a hand. So this frame is my absolutely favorite. So many beautiful colors in here. It just, those pinks and red are so juicy. Very attractive cross stitch design. I can't believe I started so many big designs. But as we do every Wednesday stitching, each of those big designs will get quicker progress. So for my Wednesdays videos I will pick only like humongous WIPs that I have, and one by one we will eliminate them. I just have to go upstairs and talk to them to give me more years of life so I can finish them all, right? Promise I will be a good girl. And can we have more hours per day? More days per week? Or that's already greedy. Okay. I know, all crafters think the same. As I thought we will have some nice weather for the Halloween. Remember I told you always at the Halloween time we have a rain. Well, it's raining today and it's already 29th. Wow. Hopefully it's not gonna be rainy when the Halloween time arrives. I really want to have a sunny days. I already told my husband that him and Catherine going to be on a deck giving a candy away, and me and Papi will stay inside with my cough and we will look at them through the window. He's like, sure. I say, you don't want me to get more sick, aren't you? I say, well, I can visit you a little bit outside, but I really need to be inside, especially when it's cold. and sometimes lots of kids, you can even go like no time to go inside of the house to warm up, just have to stay outside because lots of kids, sometimes like 10 at once. And that is a good, I'm happy when kids go like in a big number together, not a single child, so it's more safe. But with smaller kids, usually lots of parents walk with them, and some parents dress up as well, just for fun, to carry kids candies or little babies in the carriages. I stitched my cat last night as well, Halloween cat. I added one more color, not exactly finished that color yet. I will probably tonight, because it's still October, so like behind the camera I'm still stitching Halloween cat. I might as well will show you, why not? On Sundays we usually do showing a whole bunch of things, so I can show you that. Let me just park this, not park, finish. It's very short thread now here, so might as well finish in here. And one more. Okay. Okay, my kitty cat, he's laying right next to me in here, so let me show you how much I stitched last night. And did I stitch this morning? No, yeah, this morning I just finished thread, but I was stitching last night. So here is my kitty cat. Okay, we need to zoom out a little bit more, and I think you can recognize. Okay, it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Hold on. Okay, like that. So kitty cat, I was stitching this gray color. So my black color already finished, the whole thing, doesn't have any more. So now there's going to be a bunch of gray colors. So I started like a little bit in here, there, because like it's not too many of them. First I wanted to start on this turquoise color, but I have to eliminate a little one first. That way it will look more prettier when you stitch less color, then you stitch more color. So on another side canvas will look better. And my next stitch will be, so this gray color, it's this like I can zoom close to his face because that's all kind of left on his face, and I don't think I have this symbol anywhere else besides on the cat, because when I look further I don't see this dark dot. I have in a black color, but this is brown color, and I have a dot in a lighter color, so it's like similar in here, but you can probably tell that this color brighter than this dots, and I have them kind of on the eyes too, like 1, 2 dark, this is brighter, darker, darker, brighter. So I have basically most of these dots on the face in here to finish. And the next my color, what I want to do, it's let me turn around so it can fit. You see, oh, this little like a line, few stitches here, few stitches here. So I have to stitch them first before they get lasted in a stitching area of more. After this I probably will do this red circles, and turquoise actually will be my last color. Yeah, there's some, see, like a single stitch, and I have to do this patches first. So my purple will be the last one. So right now, as October still going for a couple more days, I am going to work on this cat and try my best to stitch all those little colors that I have, like on the face and everywhere else. So it's only turquoise will be kind of left. Like this darker one, 20 number, there's only like in here, and I don't see anywhere else. I don't know. Oh, there's a little patch, a little bit in here, a little bit in here. Okay, I do have a somewhere in here as well, but like just to finish this, it's gonna be done on his face. I like to stitch him, but he definitely not going to be finished this year. I have to travel. Will be traveling with me, and I will stitch little by little and hopefully finish by next Halloween. Okay, now this is like almost, yeah, this one is brand new thread, very long one. Very long one. And the symbol, I think it's a pink, no, what is this? I have to peekaboo under my half stitch to see. Okay, it's hard to see symbol, hard to understand, but it's like almost like a T white, I don't know. I can see the symbol, but what kind of symbol I do not understand. But that's okay, just if we can see to stitch it, right? That'll be good. See, like this kind of whatever that is. Similar, it's like a opposite reverse in here. It looks like a T on white, and this one T in pink background with the white. I don't know, whatever that is, but that's what I need to close. Hold on. That's what we are going to stitch for the center of this flower. Okay. By looking on that magnet of gnome, I do have exactly same one. You know, the cross stitch canvas from Spring brand, and I'm just like, oh, should I just start new design to match my magnet needle minder? Do I need another start? Some of you can say absolutely, just go for it. Some will say no, stitch what you already have, right? And you will be both correct. And the winner is the team win. Excuse me, tea time. I'm actually surprised that I don't cough as much as I was before I start to do this video. I did took 1 teaspoon of medicine, DayQuil, I think. It's kind of like a honey syrup, tastes like honey. Oh, you know what, that's the same symbol as in here. Feels like I see this one better than the other one. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, very tasty medicine, I would say. Tastes like honey, but expensive. It's like $28, I think. I might catch the bug from my son, because before we went on vacation, my son was sick. That's why he was taking this medicine. He don't really like any medicine, but he would have the syrup because at least it tastes good. So might be possibility I got sick from him and did not know that. I thought this is just like an allergy kicking me, but did this a little bit too much. You know, it's always, since winter starting, there's always come with cold. Okay, I have a fluff, puppy fluff, everywhere, and I don't think I pick it up. Isn't that pretty, these two pink colors? Sometimes when I try to get, see, like I was trying to get my needle through this hole, I just keep splitting these threads. So I just jump on outskirt, and then now I will try to go like under my threads so I don't have to split them, because I don't like how split thread look later on a canvas. Trying to avoid as much as possible, but sometimes I still doing it. Let me see if I can do a few with this hand. My right arm sore. I have to pull a little bit thread with the left one. Okay, I roll canvas in here, but let me just untangle a little bit so I don't have to catch it. We're not going to create extremely long video. I hope you understand. In some point I'm afraid that my canvases can be damaged, who knows, because my room where my project's kind of cool, and these days we're actually running or air conditioner still or open window for some fresh air, but today I crank a little bit heat. It's cold and rainy, damp, and my room with craft kind of very damp, so I think I will borrow the how you call it? I'm gonna ruin the word. Okay, so device that collect water from the air. Humidifier, is that what they call it? So I will have to bring probably to my craft room and just run it for a couple days to collect the dampness from the room, because I'm afraid my designs can get damaged like from China after all those rains. The symbols getting smudged. Oh, I pre-recorded after I returned from vacation. Pre-recorded little haul, a video, but I never finished it. Almost forgot about. Maybe I can upload the video separate or just stick to one of the kind of cross-stitch extras on the end of the video or something. Because I was doing something yesterday or day before yesterday. No, I think it was the day before. I was doing something with my cross stitch kits to keep them safe. So I will tell you, I'll show you later maybe. I still need to do downstairs same, to put them on a more safe storage solution. I should sell some of my kits to raise money for Ukraine. Send money to my son and his soldiers. Friends, because now winter. He say, Mom, it's cold at night to stay on the field. Weather's getting freezing and the winter still to come, so my poor baby cold up there at night. This freaking war never ending. Sad part is many people think it's already finished everything because they don't show you on TV anymore in here, but it is as heavy as 2.5 years ago. Nothing changed. It's like a little tiny flowers, or what are we stitching right now? Little tiny buds of flowers. This park threads that I have on this canvas I supposed to stitch after the video last time, but I guess something happened. I didn't have a time, so I just left them on the canvas. So I was like, wow, surprise when I open. First I grab canvas of wolves to stitch, and that is 14 count Ada, and then for some reason I changed my mind, because this particular canvas on my mind for a couple of weeks now, because I remember how gorgeous that flower looked like and I really wanted to continue on it. So we already in 16 minutes and second frame. So I guess we're just going to finish this frame, and that would be it for the video for today. If I decided to post second video, maybe I will, because I do have some stuff to show you. Maybe as my second video I will create video. If I have a time to finish, because I still don't want to leave my puppy alone in here. We put cone yesterday on him so he don't lick his leg, but then I take it off because he keep bumping to everywhere. So I decided to take it off and just see if he's going to lick leg or not. Yesterday he didn't even touch his leg. I guess he was too drowsy after being put to sleep, you know. But today I saw him a couple of times trying to lick, but I stopped him in time and he didn't touch after that. Just lay down and nap. So I have to watch him, but when Catherine get home from school, then maybe when she's going to watch him a little bit, then I will go downstairs with my camera and will show you what I'm doing. The surgery for puppy cost us, even with discount, he gave us discount. This doctor didn't even take a blood test because that would cost like $400. So with discount and other stuff, it was $1,700 for his surgery. Yeah, it was not cheap. But now he's in good hands. I'm a mama goose. I will take care of him. I love him very much. He will have a long, happy life by side with his parents and his brother. So that's make me extremely happy. And to be honest, when my husband took him yesterday to take to the vet, Bandit, who was like, he was devastated. Where are you taking him? He was looking in a window, running to the door. He was looking for a while for him, and then later went lay down by the door, I guess to wait. So he, even this like just a couple of days, he really attached to him, and he was sad when puppy's gone for a couple hours. Oh, my battery flashing too. I just put fully recharged battery. You know, no, I'm lying. I already recorded one video of unboxing on the same battery. That's why it's dying. I thought I have more time on it. It's not the newest battery, I guess. Plus, using every day. The usage lifetime dying on them, you know. Okay, so now what I will do, park in here and jump to this piece, because, well, maybe from here we need to start up there, and I'm not going to stretch this thread under my canvas this far. I'm just going to restart my thread up there. Let's just each way this way. We will start in here. Okay, and continue this thread. Okay, looks like I just missed the phone call. I didn't even hear even hear buzzing. That was quiet. Okay. If somebody need me badly, they will leave a message, right? Oh, it's so many hours of work on this canvas to finish. I'm stitching to enjoy. I'm not stitching to display them all, you know this, because there's no, I need a mansion with very, very big walls to display everything I created. So it's going to be sitting somewhere on a roll probably. I see many people stitching and just pin to the wall without even framing, especially like a sampler's designs, because they are small. I don't know if I like the idea not to be a frame but just like a piece of fabric on a wall. To me, why to make it dusty, just keep in a roll. But you know what, at the same time, if you don't have a pets around, so I guess your designs will be clean without frame on a wall. But I'm pretty sure almost every crafter have a cat at least. We love our animals, right? We do, we do. Okay, I'm just gonna chit chat till my camera die, seriously. Oh, in 23 minutes, so or battery die or camera first. So thank you for watching. Just let me say goodbye at least, okay? Nice to have you always in here. Leave me a comment, give me thumbs up. Don't be shy. Your thumbs up help my video promote to wider audience. Actually, camera ate my words on half, so I kind of restarted because battery is still flashing. So yeah, the more interaction you have on my channel, then more visible my channel to other viewers, and I do appreciate your help. And more comments, then YouTube will think, oh, this is something interesting, probably let me show your channel to other people.